when the water was cold, and I was surprised that the skin was quite tough and tight, and also that he was warm to touch. It was a different sort of feeling than I'd expected. I guess I'd thought of it maybe like a cold fish, and he wasn't like that. You could swim along, and he'd swim right beside you, and sort of stretch out, and you're aware of how big they are, because I'm quite tall, and he felt big beside me, and it was a big, big diameter round, and very solid, and quite powerful. It was very powerful, and he'd be swimming along, and he could then jump up and jump around you and things like that, which was, always very careful never to hit you or hurt you in that situation. He'd swim along, just come in and swim beside you, so that you were head to head, at my feet to his tail, and he would swim along, and I could put my hand on his dorsal fin, and he'd make sure that I kept up, or he'd slow down, and it was really special, and there was a feeling that you were communicating. It gave you a feeling of this huge presence with him, and a very close close relationship. It felt very intimate. Yeah, it was very special. And I have to say, I really liked when I was in the water and you had your head under the water and you could hear him. It was peaceful. I always felt very at peace after I came in out of the water with him, but also very happy, so that I would laugh. Able to laugh. He just made me feel really happy when I was close to him, and he liked that, and it was good. It was lovely. We were pulling up the net, and we thought, then all of a sudden Moko came around the boat, and we thought, oh, we better stop, because we don't want to tangle him up. So we just stopped, and we were sitting there. It was a beautiful day. It was in the big bay, and so we stopped working and things. And Moko dived around the boat, and I swam in the boat. And then I got back in the boat, and then he dived down and brought up a seahorse in his mouth and brought it across to the boat and passed it to my mother. She couldn't believe it. There was a man who was on the beach, and he had obviously been in a car accident or something like that, and he had quite severe burns over his body, and he only had one leg, and he took off his prosthetic leg, and he was hopping down to the water, and we stopped and talked, and because I said, did he need a hand or anything like that, and he said no, he was going to be alright. And he said, do you think that I'll be able to swim with the dolphin? And I said, I'm really sure that if you get in the water and say with your heart that you really want to swim with the dolphin, he will come away from that group of people and he will come up and swim with you. Because I was quite overwhelmed, in fact, by watching it happen, and watch Moko leave the group of other people that he was paying with to come and swim with him. I just thought that was really special.